In order to animate your logo in After Effects, you want to be able to break it into its individual parts on separate layers so that each of those layers can be animated separately in After Effects. We're going to start by grabbing our logo, our final logo, which should be on your page with the other two examples. You're picking your best one. We're going to copy it by pressing Command C. We're going to create a new document, so I'm going to close this one, and I'm going to create a new document, and it's going to be for HDTV video, so I'll take that one there. And I'm going to paste it by pressing Command V. Now that I've pasted the logo, I'm going to make sure that it's looking great and the right size on my screen for how I want it. Get rid of anything that shouldn't be there. Like this white dot shouldn't be there or there. It's all set, and so that's looking great. Now it's currently all on a single layer, and we're going to be working with the Layers palette. Layers palette is located over here on the right hand side of your interface. As you can see, I have a single layer. I'm going to double click on this layer to name it, and this is going to be Final Logo. I want to have a layer where the logo is all pieced together and not moved so that I can easily line up all the other pieces with that layer. And I want to work from the back to the front, so the thing that's furthest to the back I want to take first. And that's going to be the LH here with the stripe across. So that's the first thing that I'm going to copy. Command C. Going to make a new layer over here at the bottom of the Layers palette. Create new layer. And the new layer is pink. I want you to take notice of. The old layer was blue. Currently the outlines of my selection are in blue, and when I paste on this new layer, my outlines are going to be red. So it's easy to keep track of what's on each layer, which layer I'm working on, because that layer will be color-coded in here. So I'm dragging it until it lines up, and Illustrator should allow me to lock it with what's behind it. And that one's all set. I'm going to call that one LH. I'm going to hide it. Next I'm going to grab the door. Command C to copy, new layer, paste. And this one's going to be door. I'm going to move that until it lines up with the other door. There we go. This is now ready for me to import into After Effects, so I'm going to go ahead and save this. Into my project folder that I'm working in. And the final step is I'm ready to import my file. There's the Media Arts logo. It's ready to go. I'm going to change import as to import as composition and retain layer sizes. I'm going to click open. So as you can see, by doing that, it creates a composition for me already. I can double click on that, and it preloads all of those layers into the order that I had them into my timeline, and I can see them listed here as separate items. So if I wanted to use a layer again, I can drag it back down. Now my composition settings, I can look at here. It says Media Arts logo, and I'm going to add the word animation, so that comes out there. It's HD, 1080p, so 1920 by 1080, 29 frames per second, and I'm putting it at 10 seconds. And I'm going to change the background color to a light gray. So here you can see my logo. I can show and hide the different layers. Eventually I'm going to want to change some of these text layers to actual text layers in After Effects because I have special ways of animating with those. And I have this final logo to help me reference where my animations are going to go to. So that's it. Saving my project. Making sure it's going to the correct folder. We're done.